welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Travelers Championship is about to begin. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. Welcome to Cromwell, Connecticut. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam at one of my favourite stops each year on tour. It's TPC River Highlands and the Travelers Championship. So many famous finishes that have happened here. Rich, I like this golf course. What are your thoughts?
It's a good golf course. There's no doubt about it. I think the players enjoy it because it's not a test of golf that really stresses you out. It's straight there in front of you. I think we're going to see a lot of golfers go out there and try and attack it with driver. I don't think we're going to see too many guys laying up with irons. Maybe on some of the holes, 9 would be one of them that I can think about. But this golf course really begs you to attack it. You can make a lot of birdies. Kevin Streelman made 7 in a row in his win. And that's the type of golf course it is. You can get on some great rolls if you're giving yourself the opportunity. And it's right there for the taking. You just got to go do it.
And it's also the venue of the lowest round ever played on the PGA Tour, a 58 by Jim Furyk. Can't wait to see what unfolds. Going with the pitching wedge here. And a quality shot that. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, fellas, looking like, I'd say 25 feet to the cup from here.
Get in. Oh, that's frustrating. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And down it goes. Starting the round at even par. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Let's head over to the fourth hole. And here we are with the third shot. That is outstanding. And snatches a birdie as well. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Let's return to live play now. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Nice stroke. And that's for birdie. Well holed. He's currently sharing 8th position.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Teeing off here at the third hole.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more. Nicely done.
And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Nicely done. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
This one looking really good.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a short time ago. Lining up for his third now. Well, that was a beauty, right out of the top draw. Nicely played. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The fourth hole at TPC River Highlands certainly asks for a longer shot, Rich.
Danger here is leaving your tee shot out to the right in the trees and the bunker. If you hit it down the left-hand side, expect a much longer second shot.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Sitting at 2 under par, tied for 5th. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. High pressure moment here. This for a share of the lead. It's on a great line. That's well holed.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Currently at 3 under for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. That's a nice looking shot, that one. Just fading back into play. This is beautiful to watch.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
This one's for birdie. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 4 under. I tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this. Take a look at this attempt from way out.
Next putt is short and sweet, just like you like it.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. But there's no question that the Travellers Championship has done a wonderful job in really building their field, particularly off the back of a major. This golf course, I've already told you, I seem to like it. There's a fun little atmosphere down around those finishing holes as well. What are your thoughts?
I think the players like it just because it does come on the heels of a major championship. They want a week where they can go out and the golf course isn't going to beat them up. It's a great fan and family friendly environment, and that's exactly what the Travelers has. They've really done a great job with this tournament to make the players feel welcome, to help with accommodations, to make their task getting from the major championship to here so much easier. So these players coming in here, they can kind of kick back a little bit and not have the stresses, I think, of a normal tour event, even though they're still playing for big money, Luke. Points galore. They all are here to compete. They're all here to win. But they do have a little bit of catching up on some mental fatigue and physical fatigue from the week prior.
And the golf course is really set up for an exciting finish. That drivable par 4 15th, the gorgeous par 3 across the water, 17 with a fair bit of water around it as well. It has been the site of some incredible come-from-behind victories or flashy finishes.
Kevin Streelman comes to mind right off the get-go. 7 straight birdies to finish it out in his win. But yes, the back 9 here, this has a little bit of an Augusta-type stretch in it. The front 9, there's not a whole lot of really great birdie opportunities, but you get to the back 9, and all of a sudden, 10's a good hole, but then 11, 12, 13, and you can keep on going. There's a lot of really good birdie opportunities, and that's what makes this finish here so good.
Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Down here on the 9th, this is Bryson DeChambeau's next shot.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This one's going right at the pin here. Oh, you beauty, an eagle.
Nice little pitch shot, wonderful touch. Gets it to go. Mark me down for a 3, thank you.
Well, this is some sort of play. 5 birdies on the bounce. Opting for the 9-iron. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Leading by a couple after that hole. We have a par 3 on this one. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. It's got a chance. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will take him to 6 under. Let's make our way to the 10th hole for this impressive play.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Solid putt, that. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Not bad. This putt to get to 7 under the card.
Looking great now.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And that will take him to 7 under. Here we go, Rich. The back nine on Sunday. What are your thoughts so far?
Yeah, fantastic round today. Lots of golf yet to be played. Lots of great players chasing this player. Let's see if they can keep up the good work.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. That one's heading down Broadway. John, do you have any info down there?
Well, guys, I'm on the 11th. This is Gary Woodland's next shot. And about 27 feet to go here.
Looking really good, this one. That'll help your scorecard. Well hold. Let's get back to it, shall we? Time for the second shot at the 10th. Going with the 6-iron here. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Oh, I like the look of this. Ouch, that hurts. And that should secure the par. Well done. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. This is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Ooh. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. This one started out on a good line. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau from earlier.
This is his third.
Don't know about you, Beamer, but I would have loved to have hit a shot of that caliber. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, they're in deep here, guys. Really nestled into this sand trap. Let's see what happens.
"15 feet to the cup." I like their courage to be able to get that to go down and save the hole.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
And after that hole, leading Patrick Cantlay now by 3 strokes. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. And now we go to the 14th, where this happened a moment ago. And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a little while ago. This was his 4th shot.
Good speed. Very nice.
This shot coming from around 220 yards. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, Rich, how good is that? That's incredible.
That chip in for Eagle works 8 days a week in my book.
And let's have another look at that one. He's currently sitting in 1st place. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Well, there's no doubt this player's standing on the tee sky high after making the eagle at the last. Wow, what a shot. Wow, that was just striped. From about 100 yards. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. 5 feet coming up to the cup. I like the look of this. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. Well, Rich, as we approach the closing holes here at TPC River Highlands, there are some significant shots to hit, and here at 15, it's certainly one of them.
The tee shot is most definitely an important shot. If you hit a little bit too far left, water scary close to the left-hand side. Out to the right is no good. Length isn't nearly as important as how straight you can drive it.
All in all, a very exciting short par 4.
Love this hole.
The power play. You got to love it.
Gotta love it. Taking out the big stick and going ahead and walloping it right onto the green.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? What an opportunity to make a birdie. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it. John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
I'm over on the 17th hole. This is Bryson DeChambeau.
This would be a great up and down. That's tiny. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. The final par 3 at TPC River Highlands certainly brings a lot of elements into play.
Multiple tiers on this green. If you find the right tier, you have a good birdie opportunity. But if you hit a wayward shot, both right, left, long, or let's face it, short, you're in a bad spot.
Well, that's a handy shot. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Looking really good. That's a good putt to make. We'll take that. Still in the lead now after that hole. Well, this lake that is a real feature here in the closing holes at TPC River Highlands comes into play also off the tee at 17.
The most intimidating shot on the golf course, the tee shot here at 17. Bail left, you could find the bunkers, and if you bail right, you better bring your waders.
Not a bad line, this one.
John, what's going on out there?
Well, guys, over on the 18th hole now. This is Gary Woodland's next shot.
2 over for the day. A lovely shot into a few feet. Okay, let's get back to the action. Time for the second shot at the 17th. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
It was on a good line. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Sitting at -13 for the round. The finishing hole at TPC River Highlands has gone through a few adjustments over the last handful of years, and it's also seen a very significant moment in the history of the PGA Tour.
Plenty of fantastic moments here. Tee shot goes back up the hill, over a rise, semi-blind tee shot, find the fairway, and you're going to have an excellent look at the green and a possibility of making birdie.
It was the site of the lowest ever round recorded on the PGA Tour, a 58 if you don't mind. Opting for the 6-iron. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, guys, he's got about 22 feet to the cup.
Okay, steady now. Big putt for par coming up. And that signs off on today's round. So there you have it. In the house, in top spot after the opening round. Everyone likes to get off to a fast start, and they certainly have.
Oh, it's been sparkling, hasn't it? It's been a pleasure to watch. It's got to be a little strange, though, having such a massive lead because there's only one way to go, and that's down. Let's see how they handle the pressure on the final round.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. We're at the Travelers Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hello, Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam. And Rich, as this round begins, what are your thoughts on this particular player?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Second shot here on the first. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Just a 4-footer remaining. That's very impressive.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Time to tee off at the second.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Well, this should find the short grass. And here we are with the third shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Down on the 9th hole now, guys. This is Justin Thomas's next shot. And this putt's for birdie.
Big chance here. Now that's a good putt to hole any day of the week. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. That's heading for the fairway. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 3rd.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
It's half a chance of being holed, this one. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Currently in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. This spot looks awfully familiar. Didn't they play here yesterday?
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Going with the 4-iron here. Wow, what a shot.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
This putt was about 8 feet.
It starts off on a good line.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Going with a 3-wood here. We need this one to bounce right. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Oh, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. He sits in first position.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. Well, this could alter the line of the shot. Second shot here on the 6th. Absolutely flushed. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Putting for birdie. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. You've arrived at a par 4. Nicely done. 4 in a row. You're on some sort of a roll. And choosing the 8-iron here. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. 12 feet to the cup coming up. This one's dialed in. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the hybrid. A great shot here at the 8th and a chance for birdie. Let's take a look back at this just moments ago. Bryson DeChambeau now with one of the great highlights of the day. We heard some applause a little while ago. Let's see if it comes from this approach shot. Well, that was an absolute beauty, Rich. And back to the course with the live action. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Good-looking putt. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens in regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
A well holed, he'll take the birdie. He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Teeing off here at the 11th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Unbelievable.
Yahtzee. Hole in one. Mark it down on the card, baby. Oh, hello. Worth another look, shall we? Lie out of the rough, but look at this in the hole. Can you believe it?
And after this hole, that's how it looks. This hole here is a par 4.
What can you say about an ace, Luke? It doesn't get any better than that. This player, however, really needs to focus in and bear down because they are still on cloud 9 after making that one.
Second shot here on the 12th. That's not what they were looking for.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
And here we are with the third shot. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Well holed. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. This shot from around 210 yards. Opting for the 5-wood. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Putting for eagle here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Looking good. Oh, super putt that. What an eagle. Currently in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Well, they should be high on confidence stepping onto the tee now after that eagle at the last. That should find the cut stuff. Playing from 110 yards out. Choosing the 9-iron here. That's a wonderful shot here at the 14th and sets up a chance for birdie. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green. Wow, Rich, that's impressive.
Just a missile of a tee shot right onto the green.
And down she goes, the long-range bomb.
Whew, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
And it's time to recap that play. Still in the lead now after that hole.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today. John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, guys, I'm over on hole number 18. This is Cantlay's next shot.
Let's get back to it, shall we? This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Teeing off here on the 17th hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. That should find the fairway. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Nice to see them in the fairway today after yesterday's debacle. Ooh, was that some kind of bad yesterday?
This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. Well done. Take the birdie. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. That was a thing of beauty. He got all of that one. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Opting for the 9-iron. This looks to be heading to the green. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. Just didn't drop. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. It's been the site of so many famous victories throughout the course of at least the last decade, and this one will go down as yet another. Congratulations to our Travelers Championship winner.
Yes, battled hard throughout the week, and at the end of the day, just gutted it out better than anybody else. What a finish. Happy for him. Congratulations. Well-deserved win.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.